So Brendan, when you got out of the truck, I heard you say, "Man, I'm retired."
Man, anybody ever comes up with some harebrained idea again, I'm calling him and he's going to shoot me. I am really glad I came to race at Naval Station, Rhode Island. I mean, this is super fun. I can't tell you how many times I actually looked up at that carrier and just went, wow, super cool. I was going slow enough, I had time to look. But no, I mean, the boys, what I'm most proud of is, I don't know Dewey and these guys. I met them last week. McAnally and I have been together almost 30 years. But we were broke from the start. And, I mean, I couldn't even keep up with the field. And they worked on it and worked on it and worked on it. And nobody's going to believe what they did to not fix it, but to make it drivable. And that was absolutely unbelievable. And what I love is that you don't stop just because you're mad about it, just because a lot of times I've seen guys quit on drivers or drivers quit on guys. I never did, but they didn't on me and they didn't know me. So I was really proud of that and really proud of what McAnally has going. I heard Daniel Hemrick got second, but KO'd it going second. So I heard that I have the best-looking McAnally truck at the finish still. So, Bill, thanks for letting me destroy your stuff one more time. And don't call me, I'll call you.
What was the issue at the start?
We broke sway bar right off the start from the qualifying crash. And so it was broke right lap one. So that kind of made for a very, very long day. They put another one on. It broke right away. So we had something wrong in the front end from that crash. So to be able to come home with a top 20, finish the day, finish it solid. The only thing I didn't hit this week. I'll take it. And like I said, whoever thought I think everybody was right saying I should have stayed retired, because I definitely should have stayed retired. But I had the best time here racing at Coronado, and really glad I did it.
I mean, the grit you showed going from 2 laps down, battling back to 16th.
16th? 16th? 16th?
Unofficially.
16th?
Top 20.
Hey, we'll take it. Disqualify one more. We got a top 15. Let's go. No, I mean, that, like I said, it's racing isn't always about being fast all day long. Sometimes it's about getting a group of guys that believe in a driver. And these guys, like I said, none of these guys, I think a couple of these guys weren't even alive when I raced my first race with McAnally. And, well, some excluded. But, it just, to have a bunch of guys that got a 50-year-old guy in the seat and going, oh, this is going to be terrible. I know they were sitting there going, he's going to fall out of the seat, he's going to do this or that or the other. And at the start of the race, I'm sure they all were very unhappy. But, they kept searching for the problem, they found the problem, and to not quit till the end. And like I said, what he did to make it drivable is absolutely stupid. So I love stupid. Stupid is one of my favorite things. So that's so cool and so fun. And that's one of the few things I miss that's what I love about desert racing. Desert racing is about the stupid. It's about ripping 6 studs off of a front snout and finding a way to get that car home off a mountain. That you don't get to do that here often. And we did, so it's very fitting that I end that way.
I mean, just talk about Bill McAnally for a second. He's an ARCA champion. You've been working with him for a long time. He's done so much for the West Coast racing scene. What kind of character is he, and why is he so important to you?
Him and I were characters, a match made in hell. When we started with each other, it was, I'm telling you, from the get-go, from the 98 Winston Cup race to driving for Napa to our split to our getting back together. You could write a book about me and Mac Daddy, but super, super happy. I remember when Haley and Alex used to run around on my shoulders all day long at the pits. I mean, there's pictures of them at 2, 3, 4 years old, just me carrying around everywhere, and to see them running, Haley running all the marketing stuff she's doing, and to see Alex doing what he's doing, and to see Bill where he's come. Asshole could have done this 25 years ago and he stayed with us, Bill, but no, I mean, I'm just so proud of what he's turned this into, and to be with Napa after 30 plus years, that is a true testament to what Bill McAnally can do with a sponsor, and every sponsor in the world is lucky to be with Bill McAnally.
He said, don't call me Bill, I'll call you. Does that mean potentially?
No, that means
that you're done?
That means I'm from, stick a fork in him.
Well, one question I was going to ask you, Brendan. This is the end. Where does this race and this moment in race on Naval Base stack up?
No, look, as far as cool factor goes, this is right up there with that first race I did in Motegi, Japan. this. We were the first oval. I did that Winston Cup exhibition race against Dale Sr., Bill Elliott. That was a monumental moment. Winning my truck race in Vegas with the whole family there, all that. Winning Road America, all the bigs. But to do this here, America's 250th anniversary, to have the CCT emblem on the flash on the back of my truck, have it next to my name, to be able to do it here, like I said, with this background. I even had Captain Shan hanging out with me all day, so it was fun to have his kids and just see the whole family and realize that some things come to an end. He just retired. I didn't learn. I came out of retirement. Hopefully he stays retired.